Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Evic, and this is Tomb Raider Anniversary Time Trial. The level is Greece's St. Francis Folly. This is the first level in the Greece set, and the very first thing you're going to want to do is kill some endangered species. Nothing like a little bit of poaching to get your day started. Okay, now this level has 6 artifacts, 0 relics, and no particularly interesting treasures. Of course, as we get to the areas that have these things, I'll be giving you hints about their location. As you can tell by the timer, this is going to be a pretty long one, since they gave us 34 minutes. I'm going to try and shave 5 minutes off the clock here. But if I need to upload this as 2 videos, I'm going to have to do that, so just a heads up.
The Greeks had an affinity for heavenly bodies.
Well, heavenly bodies were very important to the Greeks, since they didn't have, you know, calendars. Oh, come on. Right, so the first artifact you get by shooting that carving there in a special way. And I see I forgot to turn off Steam Friend alerts. Oh, well, oh, come on, just pull it out. Now, you can watch my secret getting video to find out the pattern to shoot that for artifacts. The artifact. Or, there's the hints around in here, which will tell you how to get it. Oh, deagles are next, I believe. Whew. I'll leave that thing in the little hole. That's what she said. Oh, stuff it. And away! You know, I find this level is actually very forgiving on retarded deaths. The very first time I completed the time trial, I was convinced I wouldn't make it, so I didn't bother recording or commenting or any of that jazz, and I died like a billion times, but I still finished pretty easily with 4 minutes left on the clock. Oh, shit. So, my goal is to beat, pardon me, my goal here is to beat 4 minutes. That shouldn't be too hard. Unless, of course, I make a bunch of retarded deaths. Wow, so fast! I'm gonna avoid making the obvious ball joke. Laura. Okay. Finally, on to the meat and bones. Eventually. So fast! Alright, here we are. Now this room has 4 chambers coming off of it, each named after a figure from Greek mythology. There's Poseidon, Atlas, whoa, wow. Poseidon, Atlas, Damocles, and Hephaestus. And I want to go this way. Each room has a themed puzzle in it, as well as an artifact. And this room here itself also has an artifact in it. An artifact that you get from the area near the Atlas door. Motherfucking bats. Die, you sons of bitches. Yeah. This is the way to the next switch here. and show off. Or not. It's hard to get her to show off when I want her to. Unless I do something dumb like swan dive to my death. Hephaestus. Hephaestus? Hephaestus. It's one of those, and it's our first... pardon me. That is our first puzzle room. Assuming, of course, I remember how to actually get there. Which I totally do. Go back to here. Oh, ooh, that could have been bad. Alright, Laura. Don't let your auto-ledge mechanic grab thing screw me over. We're doing pretty well, actually. You know, those billion retarded deaths that I was talking about? I've already avoided them. Oh. And, of course, he jinxes himself. That was your bad, Laura. That was totally your bad. Awesome. We're golden. Hephaestus room. Hephaestus? Whatever. Now, there is an artifact in here, and it is the easiest artifact that you can possibly, like, hope to get ever in the history of ever. Seriously, literally, the easiest in the whole game. To start with, though... Oh, I missed it. Sweet. We'll start with the hammer. Come on. Just up quickly before it resets. Shotgun ammo. Grab the artifact and keep on going. That might have been too much of a hint. Oh well. Believe me when I say it's the easiest ever. Pretty easy puzzle here. We just put each of these guys into their little things. Make them all face the center. I have no idea how exact you need to be. Probably not too exact. Now, I probably should have gone for the Poseidon room first, instead of the Hephaestus one. Whatevs. Ooh. I was almost on the switch too. Yep, the Greek Thor. I don't know why they don't just make the door open. Yeah, I gotta do this. It's like, whatever, dude. There you go, Hephaestus. Probably, well, I don't know if it's the easiest, but one of the easiest of the rooms here. Okay, now with these doors, you're gonna hear some ticks. On the fourth tick, you jump. So, four. There you go. And a roll so she doesn't grab the ledge and slow you down. Get the pistols, and we're off! So this level has at least 16 unskippable cutscenes for these rooms, probably more. Probably. Thank you, Laura. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Right. No? Oh, yes. And then that. Yeah, now we start our race to the bottom. I wonder. Oh, wow! Sweet shortcut! Shouldn't have been able to do that to get into the Damocles room, but apparently you can. That is awesome! That's gonna confuse me later, though. When I go to get the switch via the normal route, much to discover it's already been opened. Okay, now I need to go all the way up to get into the Poseidon room. And then hopefully I should just be able to drop down into the Atlas room and then essentially drop down into the Damocles room. And that should be the fastest way up. Up, 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 up. No, come on. And up. You think you can jump that, but you can't. You must go over. And over. And up. Oh, wrong way. You know what Laura really needs is a 200-foot climbing rope. She could just secure it on the top and then just dangle it off the side and she'd be set for life. It really is that easy. Alright, Poseidon room. You know, since I'm right here, I'm just gonna grab this main door checkpoint in case I should fall. Although I don't think I will. Oh, nice. That's exactly where I wanted to go. Okay. 4 seconds, or 4 ticks rather, and jump. Two, 3, 4. Thank you, and a roll. Oh, this is the Atlas room. Boy, am I all kinds of crazy turned around. Oh well. There's a lot of different ways of completing this level, order-wise. Well, I didn't get it. Atlas here is another easy room. They're all pretty easy, honestly, except for Damocles. Thank you. Why can't I just walk between those spears? Those spears are so far apart. Alright, the Atlas Room artifact. After you've gotten this far, just explore around in this area and you should find it really easy. And by this area, I mean, well, this side of that little drawbridge thing. Not drawbridge, but the platform. The extendo platform. This platform. That extended right there. Most useless swan dive ever! And I have no idea how to get to the Poseidon switch from here, so bear with me. But I still must say, we're doing better than I expected. Oh, you guys thought you were being so clever by switching this door up just a bit. So the artifact in this room you get from this area. On it, actually. Right around here. Poseidon, 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 Poseidon. How did I get to you, oh Poseidon? For starters. Oh, just like that. Well, I am officially unconfused. Boy, what's with all these crappy jumps I'm doing lately? Up you go. And down you go. Alright, we're gonna be left with plenty of time for my least favorite. Remember, 4 ticks and we're through. I don't know why they give you ledges. 4. And a roll. Oh god, the mice! You know, there's something that really bothers me about all this. Apart from my terrible, terrible jumping there. And that is, Poseidon is a deity. Damocles is not. I don't know who Hephaestus is. I just kind of wish, you know, they had, choosing all people from Greek folklore is pretty cool. But if they had chosen all deities or something, that would be even cooler. Anyway, there's an artifact in this room, like all rooms. Once the thing is flooded, this room is flooded to the top layer like it is now, you're going to want to pull a switch. That switch. I pulled the wrong switch. That was totally my bad. This is the puzzle switch. And for my insolence, I will drown. That was a great plan. Yep, Poseidon. Another super, super easy artifact. I basically just showed you everything you needed to see to get it. Totally on accident. Because it's just that easy. Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Ouch. Those things are the worst, those fish block puzzles, because they push on their own. They push the gigantic stone block out of the way on their own. It's so annoying. Anyway, pull that guy to about here. Don't put him over the grate, even though you'll need to get him that far over eventually. Because if you put him over the grate, he becomes blocked. Now you may think that you can skip that lower thing, the lower fish block, and just get the upper fish block and use that to raise the level, but you can't. And then pull this guy to about here. That's good enough. Off we go. Dope. That was kind of silly. Nice and easy. If you can do a little bit of vertical thinking. Alright, let's see if we can swan dive. Nope, apparently not. Don't forget to swim as fast as you possibly can. Okay, one room left to go. Damocles, and it is a bitch. Pardon me. It's a tough one. Three, 4. Now remember, my goal is to beat 4 minutes. Realistically, I'd love to see 5 minutes left on the clock. Thank you. But considering I don't even remember where Damocles' door is, oh, it's gonna be a tough one. Oh, hey, look, there it is. All we gotta do is, oh, yep, I remember now. Easy. Oh, that's right. I said it before, you think you can make that jump, but you can't. Okay, first things first. This block gets pushed in all the way. And this block gets pulled out all the way. There are, of course, a ton of meta packs that I'm not grabbing because I don't have the time. And shotgun ammo and all that jazz. I will grab that one, and I'm not sure why. Alright, Damocles! Come here, you block. Boy, it would suck to get crushed by that. Okay. Now there's no puzzle getting there or getting out. Just a lot of trick jumps. Nice chandelier. That's totally not suspicious. And roll! For the love of God! Thank you. Who designed all this? So, I'm grabbing a totally optional switch. If you're crazy, awesome, super good, you don't need to grab it. But I can be a bit clumsy, so if I die, this switch will save me some time. And in fact, even if I don't die, that switch will save me some time. Because Yeah. Let's not forget about the falling swords. Just hug the wall, and you'll be fine. That switch that I pulled lowered that little bit of sword, so I can actually get through without having to re-navigate the maze. Now this level has one artifact, and in order to get that artifact, you have to pull this switch right here, which I do not need to pull. But if I die, it provides me with a nice checkpoint, so that I don't have to go through the maze. This is an annoying jump because you can't force her to go the way you want. You have to line it up and let Laura take it on her own. There, see? Oh, come on! That was bull. But, like I said, because I'm lazy, or sloppy, I mean, I needed to get that switch. And this jump sucks. Nice. Wow! Frame rate is really crappy in here. Fraps does not like this room. Are you kidding me? What? Oh! I could have finished with 5 freaking minutes left. Unfreaking believable. Oh my god. Rage. So hard. Oh. Now you see why I pulled that freaking switch. I may be being incredibly optimistic here, even though I gotta tell you, I am just seething with rage. I may still be able to get 5 minutes left on the clock. I don't actually recall how long it takes to finish the level from here, but it's not long at all. Drop, Laura. Go, 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 go. Okay, 4 ticks. Two, 3, 4. Roll. I should be able to just fall to safety. Well, it's a new record, even though it's not the record that I wanted. Oh my goodness, maybe it will be. No, because it's gonna take too long to show all these things opening. Oh, so close, so freaking close. Come on, just seconds, seconds. Nope. Well, anyway, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was St. Francis's Folly. And it is a new record after all. Well, I'll see you next in Greece, which should be quite the breeze, actually.